North Korea is a country in East Asia, in the northern half of the Korean peninsula. Its capital is Pyongyang. The Korean demilitarized zone forms the boundary between North Korea and South Korea. Kim Jong-un is the supreme leader of North Korea, the son of Kim Jong-il and the grandson of Kim Il-sung. I found 4 Brandeis students with different cultural backgrounds and asked them about North Korea. First, I told them to briefly talk about themselves.
I'm Julian. I'm a junior here at Brandeis. I'm from the Boston area. I major in politics and journalism.
I'm a freshman. I'm at least majoring in econ.
I'm 19 years old. I'm from Great Neck, New York, which is on Long Island. Big sports fan.
Yes, I was there for the
I go to Brandeis University. I'm a sophomore. I am majoring in business and communications.
My name is Seon Ko. I'm a freshman. I'm from Seoul, Korea, and I'm majoring in economics.
What do you know about North Korea?
A little bit, I suppose. I know they're very hostile to the United States and South Korea, and that many believe them to be a credible nuclear threat. But I'm pretty sure that if they use their weapons, that both South Korea and the United States would stop them.
I know it's under dictatorship and it's a big threat to not only South Korea but the other world as well.
What do I know about North Korea? Various things. I know that they're a nuclear armed state, or so they say, and that China and South Korea and the United States and all the major world powers are against it. I know they have prison camps where they send people, that they brainwash their people into believing that they're the best, even though their leader Kim Jong-un is kind of starving their people and doesn't let them have access to modern technology and whatnot.
I know that the president of North Korea is Kim Jong-un, and their political view is communism.
What do you think about the threats?
I don't think they're empty threats, but I think that they're backed by very illogical, potentially crazy leaders, and that who abuse their people. And so I think that the threat should be taken relatively seriously, but that at the same time we should know that we can probably defend ourselves against those threats.
In my opinion, I think it's a bluff because I know they're not stable enough economically, so I don't think nothing's gonna really happen.
What do I think? I don't really know what to make of them. I feel like the U.S. government and South Korea's intelligence is much better than what I know, so whatever kind of precautions they're taking are best for us.
I think their threats are not very reasonable, and they're making problems against the world.
Do you think North Korea actually wants the war?
Yeah, I mean, why not? It can happen if with the right political setting, with the right catalyst. I think that could absolutely happen.
As I said before, I think it's a bluff, and Kim Jong-un just wants to show his power off to his people, I guess, and all his military people. So I don't think it's that much of a problem.
I don't think so, because I think Kim Jong-un is smarter than that and knows that he'll get destroyed pretty quickly.
I don't think they're gonna have a war with South Korea because of the support from USA and from other countries around the world.
What is your view on North Korea?
My view on North Korea, I think it's unfortunate that their people are so abused, that their people are so in the dark. They have a very low quality of life, and many of them don't even realize it. I think it's absolutely unfortunate. I feel really bad for South Korea that have to deal with that situation, being neighbors. But yeah.
I just think it's like a kingdom crumbling down where people are all starving and Kim Jong is losing his dictatorship and they're gonna fall any minute.
If you want North Korea, just like bad place, bad people.
My view on North Korea is very negative. It's because the fact that they're trying to have a war between South Korea, and they're currently making problems around the world.
Are you worried about North Korea's actions?
A little bit. I mean, I know we could obviously defend ourselves, we being the United States, but it's no one likes it when people use nuclear weapons or to make threats with nuclear weapons. It's just not conducive to a good environment.
I'm not really worried about their action, but they're more about their people because they're starving and there are a lot of people running away to China and then to South Korea, which is being a big economic burden to South Korea as well.
Not particularly.
I'm not worried about North Korea's action because of the support from the other world.